Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1229 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is very interesting. Code for today is behavior is the true litmus test of character. And what do I mean by that? Well, I feel like the way a person behaves is a reflection of their character. It's the way they behave when the times are good, it's the way they behave when times are bad, it's the way they behave with people, with others, with themselves. What are those things? What are those traits that they have? The behavior is what really defines for me. I'm just talking about myself. Give me a yes if this is connecting with you. I feel that behavior is the true litmus test of character. A person with good character, for me, in my understanding, would behave in a particular way. And it does take a certain level of behavior, humility, groundedness, respect for me to understand who you are as a person. So more on this on the other side of the show reel. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to the conversation. Today we are talking about behavior and how it is the true litmus test for character. So, a person who behaves with humility, a person who behaves with respect, a person who puts, who is out there to showcase themselves in a in a way that is humble, that is grounded, that is welcoming, that is mindful. These for me are great indicators of what kind of a character you are, what kind of a character you have. And let me know your thoughts. When you go out, when you're visiting, when you see people generally behave, how they behave with people who serve them, how they behave with people they love, how they behave with their near and dear ones. All of these are indicators of the character of a person. A person who is rude with people who are serving, a person who is arrogant, maybe with among peers, among friends. Often we behave our best with people who are outside of our circle. But how do you behave with your family? How do you behave with your children? How do you behave with your spouse? How do you behave with your loved ones? This is a great indicator of what kind of a character you have. Also, how's your behavior impacted when you have lots with you? How's your behavior impacted when things are running dry, when it isn't really also hale and hearty? How do you behave? Do you behave like, do you snap at people, or do you kind of withdraw yourself? What are certain things that you do? Your behavior is always under observation. People are constantly, I mean, like, I'm not saying that people are stalking you, but you are observed. You are being observed. People are taking note of how you behave. So it's important for you to realize that your behavior is a reflection of your character. So if you are mindful in the way you present yourself, if you are mindful in the way you come across with young ones, even your young ones, sometimes people behave really nice and kind with the elders, but then when it comes to the little kids, you might rubbish them, or you might just think, that is just kids after all. But actually, that's where you need to pay a lot of attention, because maybe these children are coming to you, looking at you at a role model, as a role model. And if you kind of just move them away, or you don't give them the attention that they need, or you behave out of line, they're taking note. Remember that they're taking note. So behave in a way that it reflects on your character. Be mindful of that. Your behavior is definitely the true litmus test of character. If you can hold your ground, if you can be respectful, if you can be kind, if you can be courteous, respectful, again it comes up again and again and again, respectful with each and every one, your elders, your younger ones, those who can be of value to you, those who are not of value to you too. We're great at behaving awesome with those that we think we can have some help from, or be good to those who can later on be of value to us, etc. But what about those who have nothing to offer to you? What about those who are actually serving you? Be kind, people. Be kind and behave well, because your character is reflecting there. People who are always making note of who you are. Be mindful, be kind, be courteous, and be amazing with everyone around, because again, your character is your behavior is a reflection of your character, and you are always being observed. So, if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments, use the power of I am, and let's write in comments saying, I'm using a new system today, as you might have noticed. So let's use the power of I am, and let's write, I am observant. Yeah, because it's not just that you are being observed, you are also observing people, right? When you are observing people, the way they behave with you, the way they behave with others, gives you a very clear indication of who you would like to vibe with and who you would like to stay away from. So I wish you many, many moments of meeting those kind of people who touch your heart, who make you feel special, and those who are mindful, because their behavior is a reflection of their character. And it's only when we connect with somebody that we can build a good relationship. So again, I am observant in comments, and be observant not just of others, but also of yourself, because that's the most primarily important thing. Thank you for listening in. I am observant in comments if this conversation has been of value to you. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. I am observant. Thank you.